Hello everyone and welcome back to MissKyra. Today I have two very special guests with me, Mr. Rajkummar Rao and Mr. Vikramaditya. Tell me what's going through your mind. You know, the first thing I want to know is every movie when it releases, people are nervous, people are excited. What's the frame of your mind right now?
I don't know. There's so many different emotions. The film's coming up, so one is nervous and one's also excited. But I think I'm a bit of both. I think it's nervous and excited. I'm freaking out.
Freaking out, so nervous. Okay. What about you?
I'm very happy it's releasing. I was dying to see it hitting big theater, like big screen. So I'm very happy that it's coming out finally, and hopeful now. I'm very hopeful that whoever will see the film will like it and will tell 10 other people to go and watch it.
So this movie did get a standing ovation at the Mami Film Festival, which is amazing. So people are going to expect something out of it. People are expecting the same kind of something is going to happen when it hits the screens. So do you think that that's the pressure that's hitting you right now, the expectations from the audience?
Yeah, yes and no. I think it's our own expectations. I think as filmmakers, where you want you want everything to go perfect. You want every show to be houseful. You want people to come out loving the film. And you know it's never possible, but you just hope and pray for all that kind of stuff. Cross your fingers and stuff. So yeah, I mean, Mami screening was great and it was a lovely response, and I just hope like literally every show and every person responds the same way as our audience did. I mean, if that happened, then I'll be over the moon.
So do you worry about the commercial aspect of the film? Like, is that on your mind?
No, obviously everybody does. Yeah. I think we're always worried about the commercial aspect because nobody wants to lose money. Every film that is successful breeds more successful films, and I think it works better for the industry overall. So every film that does well outside is better for me. Every film that of mine does well is better for somebody else. So yeah, obviously. And it just means more and more people have watched your film, and that's what every filmmaker wants. I want everybody to see my film, and that's my target, right? So you aim for the stars, you'll reach the treetops.
And Raj, you are a method actor. So was there any particular kind of prep that was involved for the character in the movie?
No, it was a very organic process for us. I was in that apartment for almost 20 days. So for me, every day was a new day. Every day I was trying to explore, and I was, as Rajkummar also, I was going through the similar experience that Shaurya was facing. So, like starting from not eating anything and not drinking water, and then to cut your hand if Shaurya is cutting your hand, and to eat meat if Shaurya is eating meat. So everything was happening with me. I was trying to live Shaurya's life as closely as possible.
So do you feel somewhere, because it's just the apartment that you have for you to portray the entire creativity, so do you think somewhere it was restricting you from performing? Like
No, not at all. People have performed in a coffin, so I think at least I had an apartment. So as an actor, you really don't feel confined to a space. I think I've come from theatre, there's a similar stage every time, and you keep changing the set and keep making it a different place. So I think space helps me as an actor a lot. It gives me some energy, but no, I never felt that, I wish I could go out and act now.
So do you feel that while performing, you as Rajkummar would have, behaved differently in the same situation if you were trapped?
Honestly, actually no. When we were discussing the script, we were thinking very logical things on a human level, that what a person can do if he or she's stuck in an apartment. And those were the things that we tried to put in our script as well. And we were shooting it, we were keeping those things in mind, that we should try all the options and then probably see how the script goes forward.
So Vikram, you believe in taking risks. That's what you've said before, that life's no fun without risk. I agree personally. But tell me one thing that triggered into you this script. Why did you feel it's so important for the story to be on the screen and for people to know?
It's such a cool idea, and I think that at the end of the day, when we're whatever films we end up making, I'm saying yes, there is the screenplay, and there is the casting, and there is the story, and there's the director, and there's so many of those things. But those films always work because at a core level there is an idea, and I think that what just on Trapped was just the fact that the idea that the writer had, Amit Joshi had, was just such a fantastic idea, and I'm like, this really just deserves to be made. And I think all our favorite films are all rooted in just one really, really, really cool idea. Everything else is embellishment. That idea is like most of it is what it is. Which is why I just think this film is, potentially I feel people should watch it just because it could happen to anybody. It could happen to you, it could happen to me, it could happen to anybody. And what do you do?
Yeah. So Rajkummar, I have to tell you, with every single movie of yours, you've brought such great content on the screen. You know, you always have such great stories to tell to the people. You've said that, you know, earlier you were like, मुझे भी hero बनना है, मुझे भी गुंडों को मार के heroine को बचाना है.
Yeah, when I was in school, yeah, I wanted to be.
In school, but the theatre changed. So, but do you also want to? But are you also inclined towards commercial cinema? Do you want to do a movie which is like an action-packed commercial story?
I really, you know, everybody asks me the same question. I'm trying to figure out what is the definition of commercial cinema.
Okay.
Like for me, Kai Poche or Queen are as commercial as any other commercial film. They have made money, they have lovely story, like good filmmakers were involved or attached to the project. So I don't know, I'm still figuring out what is the definition of commercial cinema, which is actually, I think also commercial would be probably like films which have made money, so now people started calling them commercial, or films which have songs and dance, you know, that's what commercial is. So if that's what commercial is, then yeah, I don't mind singing, I don't mind dancing, I love dancing. Singing, lip sync, I'm not too sure, but yeah, dancing, I don't mind. But the script actually should be the most important thing, you know, for any actor. In my case, it is. Yeah. So if there's a script which excites me as an actor and which has 6 songs in it and I'm dancing, I'll do it. I'll do it happily.
And as an actor, you said that, you know, as Shaurya, you felt the story. And any actor, they do a movie, they feel it, they live the story. So what is the most important film, the thing you take back from the story? Like, you've done so many movies, like, you know, Shayad, Kai Poche, such different stories. This one, again, is completely different out of the box. So what do you take back, the most important thing you take back?
From Trapped?
Yes.
Hope. I think you should always be hopeful and don't give up. I think that's what Trapped has taught me.
Vikram, you've worked with so many directors initially in your career. You worked with Sanjay Leela Bhansali, with Anurag Kashyap, Deepa Mehta. So, which filmmaker had the most profound impact on you in your career and the way you are as a director today?
Oh, definitely Sanjay Bhansali.
Sanjay Leela Bhansali.
Yeah, I worked with them for the longest time as well. But they've all had a different influence on me. But I think Sanjay generally has had the largest influence just purely because of his level of preparation, the way he breaks down stuff, his editing, his use of background music, his attention to detail in terms of every little facet of filmmaking. I have taken that trait, I know, from him, and he's really, I mean, he's been my biggest teacher. You
are a national award winner, which is amazing.
Oh,
yeah,
of course.
He is, twice.
Of course. So that, of course, is an achievement. Are you? Do you feel in the authenticity of awards apart from the national awards, or like many actors, you also believe that they are the standalone awards which offer, you know, authenticity when it comes to awards?
Probably not all of them. Like, I was very happy when Amir Khan, you know, when he got the award for Dangal. Like, I think he was in that commercial popular film award and Best Actor popular category, he got the Best Actor award. And also, we all know that he has openly said that he doesn't believe in these awards and he would never attend them. But still, somebody's giving them an award. I was very happy. I was very thrilled. Like when Kangna got it for Tanu It's Manu 2, I was very happy. Yeah.
And what about you? Are you a national awards person or no?
No, I am. I think that we have a bit too many award functions and ceremonies generally, and I think the problem is that most of those ceremonies they're not really about the awards. They're more about what happens around the awards. And I think the national awards, why they work, is because it's about the people, it's about the winners, it's about the films, all that stuff. I'm not saying they haven't made silly choices in the past. Everybody has, but I think by and large, I would say that the national awards are the standard bearer for every other, you know.
Lastly, any message you would like to give out to the fans and the viewers before the movie releases?
Please watch Trapped. It's a fantastic movie. He's outstanding in the film.
He's outstanding too, and we all love him. So it's his 3rd film, and he's coming back after a long gap. So do come and watch Trapped. It's a very unique concept, one of its kind, something which has not been done before. And trust me, it can be your story as well.
Thank you so much. On that note, I'm going to wish you both all the very best.
Thank you.
I hope this picture, you know, you deserve all the kind of success for it, and all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.